afternoon, everyone. My name is William Bavaria.
I'm Richard Pinto.
I'm Leandra Mojica.
And I'm Derek Monahan, and today we will be talking about how investment within Lake Nona positively transforms urban sprawl. Scientific investment within Lake Nona positively affects and transforms the issue of urban sprawl. Lake Nona uses economically friendly scientific advancements that allow for the more efficient use of materials. This will lead to an overall decrease in pollution and a smaller economic footprint within the surrounding environment. Scientific investment plays a major role in the growth of Lake Nona, especially within its medical city. As you explore Lake Nona's medical city, you will see multiple large biomedical, research, and educational facilities, including the numerous hospitals, the Stanford Burnham Research Institute, and the UCF College of Medicine. These economically conscious structures are results of hundreds of millions of dollars in nonprofit, private, and government investment. However, scientific advancements within Lake Nona doesn't stop within its city limits. Smart homes are provided throughout communities that allow for scientific technology to promote healthy living, which leads me to Richard.
Urban sprawl in Lake Nona will also cause positive technological advances. As Derek said, smart homes are being implemented, and some of the technology in smart homes include vitamin C showers, variable lighting that helps with circadian rhythm, and a light club that mimics sunrise, and air filtration and water purification systems. As you can see here, this is the alarm clock that mimics sunrise, and the vitamin C shower. Medically, more medical institutes are being built in Lake Nona. And for example, some of the technologies in them is machines that can run a huge number of biological tests very quickly, as seen here. Other technology includes LED street lighting and wiring buildings for smart energy use. Right here is an LED street light.
So, in order for the previous things mentioned, they actually need a financial background, such as the technology and scientific advancements. So this is where investments kick in. So what is an investment? Investments are generally a summation of money put into an organization or project in order to receive a profit. The key thing to remember is that investments are not always a guaranteed gain of money. And some of the investments here in Lake Nona that has been taken over the past decade is the residential development and medical facilities. So it ties into the future of Lake Nona because as more jobs open up, then the economy will increase as more people will begin to migrate over to Lake Nona.
Alright, over the next 25 years, as Lake Nona continues to grow, Lake Nona will encounter some environmental issues due to urbanization. This could be overpopulation, with the amount of people coming and moving into the area, household waste with the new homeowners, and pollution due to all the household waste. Due to this, Lake Nona over the next 25 years will establish ecosystem services which will keep Lake Nona healthy and clean and have many financial advantages, like the community can earn up to $17,000 a year just because of this.
As you can see to the left, urban sprawl is the uncontrolled expansion of urban areas. And that's exactly what separates Lake Nona from many other cities. Lake Nona is an environment focused on the controlled expansion of their city. One that uses scientific technology and smart technology in order to do that. It's a community focused, driven by health, education, technology, and the overall increase in standard of living for all their citizens. Any questions?
All right, we're going to start here, your right, and go to the left. Let's go, first question. Derek, describe how the content of your team presentation was changed as a result of your group discussions.
So over time, we saw that Lake Nona proposed some issues to urban sprawl, including increased traffic and pollution, but as we looked into the scientific investments that were very economically friendly, we saw that it decreased the effect on urban sprawl.
All right. Ready? In what ways did you improve your ability to work with the group as a result of this project?
Well, personally myself, I always tend to procrastinate and push everything to the end. But having a group actually forces me to get the work done ahead of time rather than just waste time.
Okay, thank you. Just ask that question. What's an example of a compelling argument from one of your peers that you decided to not include in the presentation? It's something that somebody else said, but it wasn't included, and then why didn't you include it?
I mean,
Is there something from someone else's presentation that made you think differently about the solution? So something you didn't include, but something that made you think about the solution a little bit differently? So one of their papers?
yeah, like more of the economic like side. There was a couple of stuff that we wanted to add, but like we decided not to just because of all the information we had already.
Okay, good. That was the answer for the first one. Good, good. All right, we saved the best for last. Just reflecting on your colleagues' work, which one of them had the greatest impact on your overall understanding of this whole thing?
Derek, because his lens of scientific, I feel like it better relates to mine of futuristic. It's along the same lines, opposed to Leandro's and Williams.
All right, perfect. You guys are done.